Nothing. What is going on, everybody? Damn, I look fat on camera. Yeah.
Right now?
Right now.
And you're saying, damn, you look fucking fat?
Yeah, I didn't say the F word, though. You did.
Sorry.
You did. What's going on, everybody? Space Pirates, Chippy Nation, all that good stuff. So, I gave up working 3 systems, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I might go back to Facebook. Facebook, we had about 5 or 10 people. But looking at analytics and stuff like that, Twitch is a waste of time. Only had 1 or 2 people watching. And I knew who the people were. They were actually watching on all 3 and sent me pictures just to bust my chops. Let me make sure that the microphone is working this time. Yes, it is. Yeah, I am fat. So tonight we'll be talking about, I hope you guys hear me, we'll be talking about the biggest group build of all that's been, I think it's 5 years going, maybe even more than that, is the Halloween group build, the SciFiantasy Halloween group build. If anybody's new and you're confused, SciFiantasy and Model Builder International are a part of HobbyLink International. So the sci-fi stuff we keep on the SciFiantasy side. So that hasn't gone away and it will not go away. I know GB everybody should have got their Christmas presents by now. I know GB just got his. I didn't see Gil here yet, so hopefully he got his. The Usher. What's going on? Hopefully you're well. We're gonna do something a little new. I'm gonna try to do on live streams, but I'll show you that in a little while once we get to that part. I completely forgot that this past Saturday was the last Saturday in February, so we're gonna have to do a double giveaway in March. Me and Kelly had a whole bunch of stuff to do Saturday. Also spent more money. We got the new TV for our bedroom finally, so we only got to get 2 more TVs for the house. So we put up Kelly's nice big 55-inch TV in the bedroom so she could watch her Netflix and all that good stuff, because she likes her softcore porn on Netflix.
It's not softcore porn, it's a period piece.
She watches Outlander. It's softcore porn.
It is not.
It is Kelly's fault, because you can ask Kelly, I don't watch many movies, and I rarely watch TV. If I'm watching something, it's you guys on YouTube, or I'm listening to music and stuff like that. You're very welcome, John. I hope you enjoy the bust. No need to ask Kelly what's for dinner tonight. We're having Hungarian goulash and rice, so she's cooking that up right now, and she's being a dear because she's not feeling well. She might be coming down with a cold, so she's taking care of the dinner. Boom, chicka wow wow. Netflix and chill. Yeah, she's definitely enjoying that big TV. She wanted a 32-inch in the bedroom, but how far our bed is away from the wall that the TV is on, it would have looked tiny. So 55-inch it was. Same thing's going to go in the living room with the mantle. And then just now I noticed all day for some reason the heat wasn't coming on, and it looks like our blower motor is shot, so we got to have them come in and probably spend another $1,000 or so on that. Not fun. What's going on, Bob? Good to see you, sir. My Snoopy loving friend. So anyway, I changed things. You've seen the new art on the opening for the Halloween group build. Let's just go. We'll go over and we'll talk about the. Deb wanted saying we have a huge TV in the bedroom. Yeah, they like their TVs. We're doing more inches in the bedroom. All TV, Bob. All TV, 55-inch. It's a Samsung 7 Series 4K Ultra HTV, whatever the heck it is. Got that in my room. Got that in the kids' room. Putting that over here in the living room once that's done, and then one in the downstairs living room too. There's going to be like TVs everywhere for the TV-loving people. That's Mom and Kelly. They both love their TV. Yes, happy wife, happy life. Now the 55 is actually good size for our room. If you've seen how big our bedroom is compared to where the bed is on the wall, the viewing is very, very nice. So, yeah, we actually the walls. Our bedroom's big. Kenny has the biggest bedroom downstairs, and then Mom has I think hers is 13 by 13 or something. She's got a nice size room for her. And then, we got us and all the cats living with us. Omar and mirrors on the ceiling. Oh, good stuff. So let's just jump right into it. And let me always make sure my microphone is on. So we're doing the SciFiantasy 2021 Halloween group build. And this is the new cover art for this year's group build. We got the sexy little witch. On the Kelly said thank you. Sexy little witch on the pumpkin, and of course when I show you the rules to this, you're able to grab this and use it as your thumbnail for any YouTube videos you want. No Dr. Pepper today, Spence. Back to water and my sugar-free iced tea mix because I'm getting fat. Kelly and I have a bet going on. $500. I got to lose 35 pounds. I think she said she wants to lose 40 pounds because we put the COVID weight on sitting around and doing nothing. Actually, I'm going to talk about stuff like that. You can find things like that to build for the Halloween build. So for the build, it could be anything Halloween related or spooky, stuff like that. Like Rommel's Rod, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy. Or if you got a 3D printer, it doesn't have to be a model kit itself. You can 3D print something up that you're building. I'll probably go over to CG Trader while we're doing this and show you a few things. Hey, what's going on, Mark? Good to see you. We're full of marks here. A lot of marks on the channel tonight. So you can download stuff. There is a sexy little witch over there and a couple others I want to get to do for Halloween. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that I'll be able to build for Halloween this year. I've lost 20 pounds during this. Wow, that's good that you've lost weight during this. We all put on weight here. My friend Mark Shue, he put on, he lost 20 pounds. I'm sniffing CG Trader right now. I love that place. You 3D guys got me into that. So yeah, we gained. And Deb's lost, Omar's wife lost a bunch while he gained. I gained probably 20 pounds. Hey Henry, how's it going? So anyway, this is the biggest build we usually have every year is the Halloween group build. We usually get the most entries for it. We definitely do a live show. If we are ready in the house this year, definitely going to do up the shop for the Halloween group build. I'll give you a hint. Kelly watches this girl on YouTube called Bailey Sarian, and I watch her too. She's pretty cool. She does, what is it, mystery murder?
Murder, mystery, and makeup.
Murder, mystery, and makeup on Monday nights. So she talks about true crime stories and stuff like that. But when she did Halloween, she had this cool background with candles and cans and stuff like that. So if the garage is ready, or the shop is ready by Halloween, I want to do something nice in the background while we do the show. But that's always a live show. We didn't do it last year because of the COVID and us buying the house. We were in the middle of all of that, so we didn't do that last year. So let me change that over there. Let us jump over to the computer screen. We'll drop this. Let me make sure, because last week we lost volume. Okay, so we're back onto HobbyLink International. For anybody that's new here, HobbyLink International is our main site, and you can check out anything you want. Like I was saying before, here's your MBI section. This is civilian and military mostly. This is all sci-fi and fantasy. Then we have a 3D printing section, which we haven't put a lot up in here. We got to get more. Like I got to grab a whole bunch of photo features from Omar and the guys to put them up here that have built 3D stuff. Our Mahdi contests, and of course our group builds. This is usually yearly giveaways over here. Then we got our community and our shop. I don't know why. Oh, because that doesn't have a drop down. That's why it's not showing anything. So for this group build, you're going to come to the group build rules. I'm going to click on the group build rules over here. You're going to have to scroll down a little bit. And here is the SciFiantasy 2021 group build. I'm going to go in here. I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for at least 5 years now. We're going to see my my pictures folder, but I want to go in here for a second because I want to see member badges Halloween. I think this is it, member badges. Nope, that's everybody's I've been making. Group build awards. Let's see. Yeah, since 2017. 2017, 2018, 19, 20, 21. This is 5 years in a row. So this is our 5th year anniversary on the SciFiantasy Halloween group builds, and they've always done very well. And I thank you guys for doing the builds and putting them in here. It's always a fun build. And actually next year is the 10th anniversary for me being on YouTube, so I'm going to have to do something special for that too. Anyway, like I was saying, at the top of every article and at the bottom of every article for the group builds, there'll be a thumbnail that you can click on, right-click it, Why is it? There it is. Save image as. You can save it, and you can use this as your YouTube thumbnail if you want to. The 2021 Halloween group build rules. There's our old Batman group build. Anyone can enter the group build. If you do join the group build, we ask you if you please join up on the community, so when you're posting you're doing your build, you can post up your work and we can all see it. And if you have any questions, it makes it easier, and we always like to see what you guys are building. The model you're building should be a new model, out of the box, brand new, or if you're 3D printing something up. The model has to be Halloween themed, Dracula, Mummy, Michael Myers, something really creepy, etc. All the good stuff. You guys know what to do with that. If you're unsure about a build, you can email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com, and I'll help you out with anything. You could also ask the guys that have been in almost all the group builds. They already know what the deal is. This build began on January 1st. I try to start all the builds early to give everybody enough time. It's going to end on October 29th at midnight, so you got to get me all your pictures because I do a slideshow, and then I show off everybody's work. I try to do a special cover for everybody's model. This way their slideshow starts off with a little cool cover, and then we go into your model build. Post as much as you like in the official thread. This way we can see what you're building and spread the word about the group build if you don't mind. Let everybody know. And if you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. We'd like to have you with us. If you're making videos, try to title them SciFiantasy Halloween Group Build. This way we can find them easier. And if you are doing videos, let me know, because I try to make a playlist on my channel and then I add them to the channel. This way we have one big group builds list and we can see everybody's videos. Invite your friends who may not have seen this. Invite them to the community too. Email me your finished pictures by October 20, no later than 29th, because I'm going to have to build the whole thing, and that takes me a while to build everything because I edit them to make everything 1280 by 720. This way everybody's pictures look alike and then we can see them very well. If you have too many pictures and you can't email them, or the email service is giving you trouble, my Dropbox is the same thing. It's hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com. And I have, I think, 2 gig or something like that. But once I see the email, I automatically download your pictures and then I delete it from the Dropbox to leave the space. This way everybody can send them over there. All your final photos will be made into articles for SciFiantasy on HobbyLink International. This way they're never forgotten. They're always there. You could come back and look at them. You could tell your friends, family, hey, look what I built. Come check it out. It's always on the site. During the group build, it stays up there till the end of the year, and then they get put into the past group builds, but they never leave the site. They just move into a different category. And most importantly, with all of our group builds, is have fun. Most people do have fun unless they get a kit that's, busting their chops, and then they break it or whatever. So we'll be having a live show to show off everyone's work on Halloween night. Yes, we will. We will definitely be having a Halloween night live show, and we'll try to make it as fun as possible. Hopefully we get a lot of people coming over to watch that. And then, of course, at the bottom is your thumbnail that you can save. Top and bottom are the same size, and you can use that as the thumbnail. You actually see this as the thumbnail for tonight's video. So we're going to jump over to... do me a favor, Cal. Can you close your mom's door? Because she's a little loud tonight. She's a little loud tonight. So if you haven't been here yet, this is the HLI community. You come to community.hobbylinkinternational.com and sign up where it says Kenny Conklin. If you're not a member, it's going to say log in or sign up right there. If you have any trouble signing up, email me right away and I will get you on the site. If you do register, make sure you check your spam and your junk mail. I'm getting pretty good at this because it's the same thing over and over. Check your spam and junk mail. That's where your verification code will go to. If you don't get it within 15 minutes, let me know. I'll go in the back end and I will activate your account. I'll send you an email that you're all set up and you can come onto the site. Kelly's laughing over there. Why are you laughing, Kelly?
You go to the back end?
The back end of the site. You dirty birdie. I can't wait to, because I can't see their comments right now, so I'm waiting to see their comments when I'm done with this. Kelly's talking about the back end, and she's a dirt. See, I told you, she's watching that softcore porn on Netflix. So if you come down, these are all the topics that we have. We actually just added a whole thing for scratch building somewhere in here. Yeah, it's all scratch building. And then we just added 2 tips, tricks, techniques, and tools. So this way you can talk about tools, ask questions, share your techniques, scale modeling, photography, and videos. I'm going to do something because I know John Pohl was asking me about how to use OBS and setting up the scenes and everything like that. I'm going to see if I can do a live show showing you the back end and creating everything. This way you guys know how to use OBS. If you're not familiar with it, I'll help you out with that. It's actually not too hard. I suggest using OBS straight up. I don't like Streamlabs OBS. I do use Streamlabs in conjunction with it, but that's a whole nother story. So if you come down here, the next one is the HLI Group Builds, Contest, Giveaways, and Holidays. So holidays is always Christmas and stuff like that. And then if you go underneath here, before I get to this, there's member group builds for civilian, military, sci-fi, space. If you want to start your own group builds, a few people have, you can start your own here. And you can invite your friends from Facebook, Twitter, wherever your friends may be, tell them to come on over, sign up, and join your group build. There's nothing stopping you guys from doing your own group builds too. HLI site group builds is where you're going to find the official threads for all the group builds. Annual Halloween's going to be on top, and then you have the Wings of World War II, Braille Scale, High Seas, SciFiantasy, Star Wars group build, which a lot of people are building on that one, and you got your Halloween group build. And then a couple others are pinned also. No, these aren't pinned, but these are ongoing ones right here. The Shelf Queen, that's a long one. So you just come into here. There's only 2 pages so far. So if you come in here, I'll tell you it's the official thread. You can actually click on here for the rules. And then people that were just saying that they're in on the build. We got Bob, the cheap ass modeler. He's going to be doing Monster in the Movies Frankenstein. This guy here from Revel, or Revel, depending on how you want to say it. A bunch of people are in. Spence got the Michael Myers. That's the same one I did a few years ago. I like the kit. It's a fun kit to build. It's just, you've heard me complain, his hands are huge, his feet are tiny. It's a little awkward on the kit. Richard's in with the Mummy. That's a cool kit. Actually, I think Bob Bruce is here. Bob did the Mummy too. Bob does usually a few for Halloween, which is cool. He's always got the model kits going on. Oh, that's right. I think, is he gonna, the entry group build, this will include accessories, pole lights, Mummy, the Mummy, and accessories from... Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. He's taking the coffin from this kit and using it with this kit. And then here it is. I knew there was something else coming up. And he's going to do the Larry, Moe, and Curly. I have these 3. This is going to be a cool diorama when he gets these all put together. And then he already started on the Mummy's coffin. So you can check out all these pictures. You just come to the site and sign up. You can look at them as a guest, but if you want to comment or anything like that, you have to be in it to win it. Steve, I haven't seen Steve in a while. He's doing Cthulhu, if I'm saying that right. I never say that right at all. I think this is a vinyl kit that he got. I can't make out the name of what company it is. Yeah, it's a vinyl kit. So he's starting to work on there. Here's the name of it. And then here's the pieces that he's working on. I haven't seen him work on this in a while, so hopefully he's doing well with it. And that's why I gave you guys plenty of time. This way you could get your builds done. Bob's also doing the Ravel Dracula. Walking down the stairs with his big key. Wonder where he's going. What's he going to unlock? And then we got Steve. Steve was working on his over here. And I think the newest one... Oh, here's Richard. How did I miss this? Oh, no, I seen it. He's got the mummy in there, in the coffin, coming out. I guess he's going to be right behind the Three Stooges. And then the newest is from Spence. He already started working on Michael Myers also. And the one thing I didn't like was on this kit, when you put his head on here in this pin, his neck looks really long. I think they actually should have made this part here a little shorter and just left a little sliver of skin out here, and it wouldn't make his neck look so big, but it's a decent kit. So it's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So that's everything on the whatchamacallit, on the Hobby Link International SciFiantasy Halloween group build. So we always have fun with that. I always love seeing you guys build what you're building. Hopefully I can get in on it this year. I'm praying that everything will be up and running for us. So I'm going to take a look back here. Modeler X, what's going on, sir? Glad to see you with us. I'm just going to scroll back a little just in case I missed anything. There's CG Trader, I read that. There's Mark. Especially my Rain Man math rotation. I used to call my mom Rain Man because she would say everything 3 times in a row, the same thing over and over and over. There's Bud. Kenny in the back end. I don't know if you all have heard, but IPM International is still a go, August 18th to 21st in Long. I have not heard anything about Wonderfest. I was on Wonderfest's website. I think that's still a go too. I won't be next year. I want to hit Wonderfest. The only thing I'll probably hit this year, I think I'll be in Florida for MosquitoCon here in Jersey, but I'll be back for Jersey Fest. But next year I want to try to hit Wonderfest. The Nationals going out to Vegas. That would be fun. But you know, that's a trip. That's a trip for me. Yeah, I sanded Michael's neck quite a bit for it to look. All right, gap filling head. Yep, there you go. I learned this trick from Joe Hudson. If you guys haven't seen Joe, I just actually posted up his Dr. Zira on the site. That was a 3D print that Omar did up for him. And Joe writes a lot for Fine Scale Modeler magazine, and that Zira is going to be in FSM. But he taught me a trick with Michael Myers, and he does it with a lot of his. Take a pen and on the hair, draw in all the creases. So this way when you sand down all those marks, the black marker should still be there, and you can rescribe in where the hair was. So I did that on my Michael. I didn't do it enough because I got scared I was going to go too far, so you could still see a little bit of a seam there, but it worked. If I do them again, I'll definitely go further with the sanding and then rescribe in the hair. It was a good little trick that Joe taught us. Road trip to Wonderfest. Yeah, Wonderfest I'll definitely drive to because that's in Kentucky. And if I go to Kentucky, I'm going to swing my way through Tennessee. This way I can stop by Fort Campbell, go see the old base and see what's going on there. I heard a lot's changed, so I'd like to see the base. I haven't been there since, I haven't been to Campbell since 95. So, geez, 95, 05, 15, 26 years? No, can't be 26 years. My math is bad. Joe is the master of prep, painting, and finishing. Yes, he is. Joe's an excellent painter. He actually, if you see there's a Mr. Spock with the three-headed snake, actually Mark did that and Augie did that too. They did a buddy build on that, but Joe Hudson did that for my brother and sent that over to him. He's doing the creature from the Black Lagoon for my brother right now. So he's doing a whole bunch of stuff. He's doing a whole bunch of stuffs. So anyway, I'm going to jump over to something else that I'm going to try to start doing on the live stream, and that's promoting our friends of HobbyLink International. So this isn't sponsors. This is people that are always using HobbyLink International or mention us a lot too, people that I talk to and stuff like that. So we want to go through the first 4 or 5 that I'm going to go through here. On Sundays, they do a live stream. They run it. Eric runs it through the Discord server, but puts it on his YouTube channel. So you see the guys hanging out on Sunday, building whatever they're going to be building, chatting away, talking to you in the chat and stuff like that. Base station in St. Louis is gone. Nothing left but a fence. Damn, that stinks. So I'm going to run through a few people. I'm going to try to do this every week to promote our friends, and hopefully people go over and hit the subscribe button for them too. So the first one up is Eric. That's Rascals Hobbies. You'll see the URL underneath. All of these are in the description below, so if you're gonna hit them up. What's going on, Tom? Tom just got a 3D printer. You'll be able to click there and go subscribe. But Eric's the one that usually gets the Discord going, and he's always promoting HLI. And now he's into super minis. He's going to lose his eyesight pretty quickly. There's a few of the guys on here that have these long URLs. You got to check your settings on YouTube. I don't think you have to you might have to hit 100 subs, and you can change that. And you can have, like mine is HobbyLink International after youtube.com/channel, and then it's /HobbyLink International for me, so it's easier to find people. Hey, what's going on, John? Good to see you, sir. So like I said, I'm going to try to do this every week with different people and put their channels out there and hopefully get some of our subscribers over to them. Next up is Darth Buckman over, I didn't see him in the chat tonight, so I don't know what he's up to. he is Buckman's Model Mania. He's working on a Titanic now. He's always on the Sunday chat too, hanging out. And if you guys see Rascal, or that's Eric, Rascal's Hobbies, just make sure you let him know how much you love Goofy from the Disney series Goofy. The cartoon character Goofy. Just let him know that Goofy's the man, that you love him just as much as he does. So this is Buckman's channel. He does a lot of cool stuff on there. The D'Agostini or D'Agostini, however you say it. I know he was doing the Ecto-1. He's doing the Terminator. He's doing a wooden Black Pearl. He's doing the 200 scale Titanic. So he's doing a whole bunch of stuff on there that you can check out. Next up is Donnie Doherty, another guy that's on the Sunday Discord hanging out and chatting. So he does a lot of minis and stuff like that. The Goofy campaign persists. Yes, it does. So go check out Donnie. Help his channel grow. Go check him out. He's on there. You can check these guys out Sundays. I think it's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, something like that. That they're on, having a good time. I got to jump onto one of those. Yeah, no, he sounds Italian. Absolutely, he does. Hey, Donnie D. And then next up, you got Mr. Mark Shu. He does some reviews and some builds on there. He's into the 3D printing and all that. He just recently, if I remember, Mark, I know you did the couple reviews on the machines themselves. He just did a review on that crazy airbrush that has like that big cylinder underneath it. I don't know how you were holding that, how it was comfortable, but I just can't see myself holding that. Subscriber, I'll break your legs, capiche? Yeah, your live feed is good, John. You just got to set up a little bit better with where your camera is and how you're sitting, because a lot of times you're a little bit close or a little far away. Like I said, I'm going to try to do the OBS tutorial on a live stream. This way you can check it out and I can show you how to do the scenes and everything like that and try to help you set it up. It was very. I'm surprised it was comfortable. It looks like a little awkwardness. I may actually just pick one of those up just to try it out, because that might be good for just quick spraying and stuff like that. It looked very interesting. But that's Mark's channel. Like I said, all these channels are in the description below, and you can go check them out. Up next is Spence, and I like how he has on his. He's got the Enterprise up there, and it says Spencer's channel. He's got Spence over there. He's a Red Shirt Freddy. I didn't know that for the longest time because I seen that up there. And that's Spencer. So go check out his channel. Hit the likes and subscribes and all that other good stuff on these guys. Now, all these guys that I just talked about, from Spence all the way backwards to Eric, these guys are usually hanging out on Sundays, and you can check out their stream. It's usually a good time. They're goofing around, but they're building at the same time, unlike me, who hasn't built in a long time. But once I get back to building, that's all we'll be doing is building. And Kelly will never see me again because I will be downstairs in the garage, and she'll be happy. See, she's happy back there. She's happy. And then next up is a couple builders that I always watch, and they're always promoting Hobby Link International. They've joined group builds and stuff like that. If you haven't checked out Ben Builds, he's got a really good channel. He does a lot of stuff, a lot of planes. Wednesdays, I think, is Sci-Fi Wednesdays. He goes through his build pretty much in depth of what he's doing. He just put up, excuse me, he just put up a review video of a portable airbrush spray booth that he just got. So he's got that going on. He does a good series. I don't know if it's only once a year, but him and Joe, they do Ben and Joe Build series, which is pretty cool. They build pretty much the same thing on their channel. So go check out Ben Builds. He's got a very good channel. I always enjoy watching him. And if you, just to let you know, I watch a lot of your guys' YouTube channels. I don't always comment, but I do watch a lot of the videos, especially at work. but then I skip while I'm at work. I skip through to see what you guys are doing. Like I'll skip, like if I know what your beginning is, I'll skip to hear what you're saying. This way I can squeeze it in at work and catch what you guys are doing. And the last guy that we're going to do this week is Joe from Mad Genius. And there's Kenny yelling at his game downstairs, if you heard that. Joe from Mad Genius Productions. Another great channel. Goes through his builds. A lot of cars. I'm always checking out Joe's channel. Joe is always talking about HLI and stuff like that. He tries to make it over to the community, but YouTube does take up a lot of his time, and I understand that because a lot of time for me and Paul is taken up between 2 sites, 2 Facebook pages, a Twitter account, a Pinterest account, an Instagram account, a YouTube account. So we got 8 things going, and it becomes a lot of work to do it all, to try to keep everything going, try to keep content coming to everything, and to, you know, keep you guys engaged and happy. We like to keep you happy. So I got to think about those are the guys. And I got one more slide. And don't forget to come to hobbylinkinternational.com. If you have any builds or reviews or stuff like that, articles, those go up there. And we hope you come over to the community, community.hobbylinkinternational.com. Join the community, post your builds. A lot of great guys over there. Most of the guys in the chat right now are over there. We'd love to see your builds. I don't know if we're going to add many more things to the list, because the list is huge of forms we have. A couple people asked me to put trains, but we really don't have a train following. Trains are their own separate clique, man. And it's like RC. RC and trains have their own thing. Models, a lot of model builders are 3D printer guys too, so they're in that with us. So it gets a little crazy adding too much stuff. And yes, Spence is the resident electronics guru. Exactly. I'm going to have to hit Spence up. I've been bugging Tommy to do a thunder and lightning board for me for my Invisible Man diorama for years now, and he hasn't done it. Some of the links don't work. They should work. If not, I will fix them a little later. I'm surprised they don't work because I actually grabbed them right from their channels. Come on, stupid. I don't want to hit the sound. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see which links don't work. YouTube. If they're not working, just come back a little later, and I will fix them up. Let me see the description. Why aren't they working? There's Rascal. Let's see. Rascals works. Does Buckman work? Buckman's works. Let's see. Let's click on Donnie. I'm clicking on Donnie. The fun of live streaming. Donnie's works. So we're 3 for 3. We're 3 for 3. I'm down to Donnie. Let's check out Mark. My computer's slow. YouTube is full screen. I don't know why I went to full screen, but I went to full screen. Who am I up to? I'm up to Mark. Mark works. I think Bud's pulling my leg. Watch, it's going to be the very last one. That's how it always is. Ben builds. Let's see if Ben builds. Ben's works. And we're going to go back and we'll do Joe. And let's see. Let's click on Joe and see. No, they all work. Not a single one of them didn't work for me. So those were all good. Kelly's turning on and off lights behind me for some reason, and I see my my stream health is not the greatest right now. I'm a little has dabbled in 3D printing. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Good to see you. If you Rascals works, if you just search Rascals Hobbies, you'll find them. Yeah, nah, Omar does nothing with 3D printing. Hey, Omar, by the way, I do like those alien foliage and plants and stuff. I'm still looking for the picture of the old Superboy comic that came with it. I'm still gonna find somebody to pay and do those trees. I gotta have those crazy sucker trees in the back. Kelly is messing with us. Yes, she is. She was turning the lights on and off and flickering and stuff like that. Yes, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out Ken Spriggs' channel. Did an awesome diorama. In the description, some shout out. What links are you talking? Oh, there's the Buckman. See, Buck? I don't know if you were here before when I was shouting out your channel. I just shouted out your channel, Eric, Spence, Donnie, everybody that does the Sunday stuff. Yeah, there's just so much stuff. I was talking to Joe Hudson today. I talk to Joe a lot. We're pretty good friends. And he was saying what a difference 3D printing has done for the hobby. And I was saying there's just so much stuff now we could get, especially figure-wise, that you would never get as a resin model, like a handcrafted resin model, or even a styrene kit. It's just amazing what we can get now, and just looking around. And if you guys get yourself files from somewhere, don't share them. Don't share them. Don't make me spank you. Those, if we start, because a lot of people, especially on the Russian side of things, those are the guys that got my first magazine and spread my magazine all over the internet, and I lost the whole thing because they put it on torrents. It sucks. If you are buying stuff, don't give away files for free, please. Those guys, you'll put them out of business. They'll never want to design again. I know newer guys will come, but newer guys will go too if stuff is just shared. We might be saying goodbye. I see the Hungarian goulash coming out.
You can serve yourself.
I'm gonna serve myself. I don't want to eat it cold. So guys, I think that's it. I'll start trying to find someone doing a Mando kit. What there's a bunch of Mandalorian 3D prints out there. Exactly. Hey Joseph, what's going on? If you want free stuff, you can use Thingiverse. Actually, if you go to cgtrader.com, there's a little button that you can tick off that says for free. I don't know if there's a lot of free stuff on there or not, but that's a place you can actually get stuff for free too. If you look at the sites, have a little thing that says free. I see my team starting to optimum for their just glorious frickin' internet we have here. So guys, I'm gonna go because Kelly got the dinner ready, and I don't want it to get cold. I just wanted to tell you guys about the Halloween group build. Please make sure if you're here and you're new, hit that subscribe button. As we get closer and closer to finishing this, we'll finally get back to something regularly scheduled. I don't know if Paul has many things left to do reviews on, so hopefully we get to that. And yeah, I'm glad I see the space loot, because I got to do 2 giveaways. I forgot the I was gonna say September, the February last giveaway. So guys, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'll probably see you. I'm gonna see if I could set up a camera, maybe do a review or something on Wednesday or Saturday night. But I definitely see you again this week. Make sure you come over to hobbylinkinternational.com and the community. Sign up, join us, have fun, and I shall see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by, and don't share those files. Take care, and bye-bye.